got
Gio, your boy Gio,
the sportsman, and we also rock it with our girl
Queen Drian. You can call me Adrian, but it's at Queen Drian.
So we had to skip a week for Memorial Day weekend. You know, we have to let all of our soldiers standing and falling have their day. Thank you to all of you guys. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, a lot of things wouldn't be the way they are. So shout out to you and your families for supporting you guys.
Definitely.
So we're going to get right on into it. We got our sportsman over here. Give it to us.
Yeah, NBA Finals coming up. You guys are watching. This is Monday. You guys are watching. Finals start the first of June, and man, it's back to back. Cavaliers and Warriors. My prediction.
Who you have?
Prediction. I got the Cavs in 5. I got the Cavs in 5.
LeBron James.
The way that the Cavaliers are playing right now, I do not see anybody stopping them.
You know what? The only reason why I would be okay with the Cavs winning is because my boy that we went to school with, Derek Williams. Shout out to Derek Williams.
Yeah.
SoCal.
And he represents so hard for La Mirada.
That's the only reason why I would be okay with them winning. Other than that, like, come on, push through, Golden State. I don't want. I'm tired of them comparing LeBron to Jordan, Kobe, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm tired of it.
You know what? But when I did keep up with sports, I've always been a LeBron fan. I love how much people love to hate him. And I want him to get that ring. Go LeBron!
Look, y'all, I'm the biggest Kobe fan. I am the biggest Kobe fan. But just being an NBA fan, a basketball fan, you have to respect what LeBron has brought to the table. You have to respect. In my eyes, he is the most dominant player to ever play the game of basketball. I mean, you're 6'8", damn near 230, and you're able to move like that and dribble like that and jump like that. It's just
we can't forget that LeBron did make his first movie debut, and thank God for that because his hairline got fixed. So
well,
he's a great player. I can't take that away from him, his skill, but it's just like, bro,
he just flops too much. That's the thing.
A little bit.
You know what? I don't agree.
He's a poor sport. I'm gonna keep it simple. He's a poor sport.
Yeah, he just flops too much. That's the only.
That's
problem.
it. Like,
that's the only problem I have with that.
He deserves a Grammy for his acting skills on the court, though.
A Grammy?
Yeah, he does. He deserves
an Academy Award. He's not a recording artist. When roasting goes wrong.
Look,
whatever. Anyways, because you can hear somebody flopping on audio.
You can sound effects. Like, have you ever watched a movie without the sound effects? They're everything. Let me tell you guys.
You got to point it out, man. You got to point it
out. Yeah, right.
So what else you got for us?
So another news in the NFL, Super Bowl 55 was supposed to be in LA, but it got moved to the following year. So Super Bowl 56 is now in LA. I can't wait. I mean, I am gonna try and get tickets. I hate watching it from the TV. I actually want to go. That would be.
We have time to plan. I don't even care who's playing if it's in LA.
If it's in LA, then yeah, why not? So.
But the thing I don't understand is I heard we're getting 2 stadiums because we're getting 2 new football stadiums.
The Rams.
And
the Chargers.
Yeah. So why can't they share stadiums like the Clippers and the Lakers? Like, that's all I want to know.
So now we're gonna have 2 basketball teams, 2 baseball teams, and 2 football teams. Why do we need all of that?
And you know what that sounds like?
I got 2.
Oh my God, Ellie,
I got
packed enough.
Yeah, and you know what that sounds like to me? Traffic. More and more traffic.
I'm
looking for my chapstick. Feeling kind of car sick. If you know where that's from, you're a real one. You're a real one. If you know, you know.
No, but when I saw that headline, Super Bowl 55, which is not until 2021.
Right.
So we get Super Bowl here in LA 2022.
Right.
Okay. When I saw that though, I saw it was because of construction delays. Construction. Y'all know how much construction we got down here in LA? Like all the freeways got lanes closed. Like,
yeah,
and then you're trying to build 2 stadiums. Like, come on.
Yeah. So if you're thinking of moving out here, don't. Like,
we have too many people
stay where you at.
Too many people
Come visit, but
exactly.
we don't need you.
Yeah. Don't bring a car out here if you do visit. Just call an Uber. Too many cars.
Uber everywhere.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
You've got mail.
Okay, guys. So last week we kind of just threw it out there, like if you wanted advice or anything, to hit us up, and somebody slid in our DMs.
We got one.
You got mail.
I'm not gonna reveal. Well, I think in the letter they state their gender.
Here's the mail. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay, so I'm not gonna reveal this girl's screen, her IG handle. I'm not gonna reveal that, but.
Do it.
Why
But
not?
I'm gonna read.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna read it. Okay, she said, "Dear Underground Get Down, loved your first episode, so I just wanted to go for it and ask you guys for some help.
Ooh.
I'm in my late 20s and I got married kind of young. I think this dude is cheating on me. This dude.
That's problem number one. That's problem number one. This is your husband. You're referring to him as this dude. That's problem number one.
Someone was mad. I think this dude is cheating on me and I don't know how to catch him. He works nights and I work during the day, but we have weekends together like most couples. Reasons why I think he's cheating. He's been possessive over his phone, taking calls in another room, etc.
Oh yeah,
Oh
girl,
man!
write up the divorce papers.
He's working on a surprise. He takes showers as soon as he gets home, and parentheses every time he comes home.
Oh man!
I mean, but is he coming home from work?
Like, is that the only time he leaves and comes to the house is from work?
Flag on the play.
Yeah. No. I mean, I would like to take a shower every time I came home, so I'm not going to consider that one right there.
He is always tired, and he hasn't given me money to get my nails done like he used to, which is fine.
Get a job. Oh.
I can pay for it.
Sorry.
But he used to care about doing stuff like that for me. Am I reaching, or do you think I should be worried?
Oh, no, I definitely think you should be worried.
I kind of feel like there's not enough.
I feel like the first 2 or 3 points were kind of
the first one for sure. The one about the phone calls and stepping out into another room.
That's
you know what? This is what I would do. I would take an extra long lunch. Or y'all got iPhones?
They're on opposite schedules.
We're gonna assume that you guys have iPhones. So since you're on opposite schedules, go on his phone when he's sleeping. Add that young locator. There's a friend finder on.
You can actually do that on Google too. You can pin drop somebody.
Oh yeah,
you can.
We're just gonna assume you have an iPhone though.
You can be
it's
friends.
It's so easy. Add him on there. Then get rid of the evidence, move the screen, and then
And from personal experience,
move the screen.
That does work. Yeah.
And you'll know where they're at. And if it's not at work, then pull
there
up
you
on
go.
them.
Answer,
Pull up on him.
right there for you.
I personally don't think it's enough evidence.
Right.
But I can say that a woman's intuition is pretty strong. So if you're feeling something, or, if you're not keeping it all the way 100 with us and you have a guilty conscience, you need to keep that in mind as well.
Because that was, I definitely need a little bit more. Because I think there had to have been something else for you to be suspicious to begin with. Because, number one, is your birthday coming up? Is there something special coming up? Because guys don't know how to hide secrets and they do come off sneaky sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
So it could be a surprise.
Generally speaking,
well, when you got you a good one.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
I'm just kidding.
Let her have this one.
Yeah, you can keep talking on that one. Must be
Let
nice.
her have this one. You're done.
No, but I'm just saying, but I don't know. Like you said, women's intuition is pretty spot on. So if you're feeling some type of way, you just call him out on it. Ask. ask. And if he wants to lie, then you put that locator on him and you pop up.
No, but you don't know. No, see, you need to get the evidence first to know if it's a lie, because you can't.
Okay,
just
you hop up in an Uber.
Yeah, you need the evidence first, because you can't just automatically go have this talk and I think you're doing this.
No, you're lying.
Yeah, that's not the way.
So in conclusion, we think it's not enough evidence. I say, go do your research, go do your homework. And then, if you just so happen to find evidence and you want us to help you out,
we got you.
We got you.
Bless.
So I got y'all with the music, right? I told you guys I would keep you guys up to date. There's a lot of new music that dropped recently, so I'm going to shoot that to you guys. If you guys haven't heard, Sade and Drake just dropped a mixtape. It's called More Love.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that either. That's a good one.
Wait, it's out already?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
I was actually listening to it at the gym, and it has like her vibe to it. So it's pretty much.
That's a good one.
He took like his songs from this album he just dropped. What was it?
More Life.
More Life.
More Life. And he has like for example, Passion Fruit. He'll take the beats, but they put a spin on it.
So it's legit like a mixtape, like how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Not an album, but you legit get the old beat and you rap, you put music over it. Or new lyrics over it.
Right.
Okay. I like that.
Yep.
It's a legit mixtape. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys check that out. Check it out. Yeah. The vibe is like, there's definitely vibes to it. We got Bryson Tiller. He just dropped True to Self. I really like that one, guys.
I like it too. A lot of people really aren't feeling it, but I mean, man.
You know what? I
like
think you know the reason why I think people don't say they don't feel things these days, because these days it's all about the beat. You could pretty much not be saying anything lyrically, but if you have a hot beat, pretty much everybody thinks you have a song.
Yeah,
so
I
don't know about
now.
you guys, but when I listen to songs, like I listen to the lyrics, like I need to know what you're putting in my dome up here, and like. When it's like slower, but I like to listen to it at the gym because his words just make me like,
motivated.
To keep going. Like,
that's like I like listening to that 8 Mile soundtrack.
To me, it's hard. We also have your boy Lil Yachty with Teenage Emotions. Not my favorite rapper out there, but congratulations congratulations on your first album. You're in a position that many others would love to be in. All I can say is keep going. Then we have your boy RJ with Mr. LA.
Man, nothing but bangers.
Tell him.
Nothing but bangers. Go cop that.
He's a fan.
Go
Shout out to RJ. And then we got your boy Gucci Mane with Drop Top WAP.
Man.
I like that album art cover, the artwork.
Yeah.
But do you like the album?
I haven't heard it.
Projects since he's been out of jail.
To be continued.
Man,
that's
talk
work
about
right there. That's work.
That's how you do it. Keep it going, Gucci Mane. And other news. So word on the street is that there's gonna be a Lauryn Hill and Nas tour. Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
So
hey, I got low-key hype right now.
Oh my god.
Ready or not, here I come.
So here's the thing about that.
Yes. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
So here's the thing about that. I'm super excited about that collab if it's to go down. But my only concern, I've never seen Nas. I've seen Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
My only concern is that Lauryn Hill does not own the rights to her original beats. So when I went to the
beats, which is crazy.
So when I went to the concert, the songs weren't exactly how they sound, how you guys would remember them. You would only know if you're really a fan and you know the lyrics, what song it was. So which was pretty much the case. So, two great artists, but I'm just
hopefully she can get the rights.
Yeah. Just a little bit worried on her end, but she's a great performer. Let me tell you, still has vocals. But that's my only concern.
Man, that tour right there would be crazy.
Oh, it's lit.
Super
lit. And I can only imagine Nas
sold out day one, first 10 minutes.
Oh,
sold out.
He's dating Nicki. We might have to guess.
But even though she ain't got no business there,
she doesn't belong up there though.
But you know what? When Nicki was on tour, Lauryn Hill stopped by at Nicki's tour because there's a picture of Nicki. She's like bowing down to Lauryn Hill, like, and she captioned it. She was like the queen or yes queen or something. Oh, so like at least Nicki gives props. Like she's not like I'm the baddest, but she knew to step down for Lauryn Hill.
So I wasn't aware of that. So from the sounds of that, anything is possible.
Yeah, that would be dope.
We might get Nicki Minaj coming.
Oh my gosh. Sorry to cut you off, but I saw a promo the other day. It was Missy Elliott, Eve, Trina, and Lil' Kim. I can't recall the song because I got too hyped. I just saw it was like a animation of them. So it was Missy, Eve. I'm hyped for Eve. Like I love Eve. Girl. I'm so hyped when I saw that. I'm just waiting for that single to drop.
Well, there you guys go. Future songs to look forward to. So, when I was listening to Bryson Tiller's song, right, I just want to touch upon something real quick. Like I said, I really listened to the lyrics, and he has one with Young Thug, and he says, "She's so bad, sometimes I want her features." I was like, what? What does that mean?
Oh,
and he wants to look like.
And the crazy thing about it is because you know how on his whole album art he had like the woman's dress.
Yeah.
So he just like keeps poking like.
You heard it here first. He's gonna be the first one in a romper.
He is.
Watch. Watch.
Did you guys see the mankini? It addressed my concerns with the romper. It does have like a little hammock for, because that's what my concern was for men for the romper. Because women's cuts are different.
She said you guys are gonna have a hammock in your romper.
Like they need different types of support.
That's good.
But there's a mankini now to go with your romper. Which I don't understand.
What is wrong with what's wrong with the world?
They got strapless, halter.
And we have one more that touches upon sports and entertainment. If you all haven't heard, Lala and Carmela Anthony have been going through it recently. Carmela Anthony is being accused of having a baby on the way, possibly by a stripper.
Sheesh.
I don't see what her profession has to do with this.
It's in all the headlines, so
you do you, boo boo. Pay your bills.
So that pretty much just says how he met her. But anyways, in more recent news, it says that they're not in a rush to get a divorce. I'm not gonna lie, I was really sad when I heard about that news because I like that couple.
Me too.
Yeah, they've been a couple forever.
They look good together.
So as much as I want to be so mad at Carmelo Anthony for messing up something so, I don't know. We're all on the outside looking in.
Yeah, that's
but,
true.
From the outside looking in, messing up like something you have going with such a good woman.
Yeah.
But, I'm happy though. We don't have enough examples of people working through things these days. So if you guys are not in a rush to get a divorce and see how this all plays out, I just tip the hat that I don't have on off to you for trying to make it work. I say I support you guys. Forget what everybody else says. Oh, dump him, blah blah blah. I say work it out.
Definitely, but that does raise the question: if you were in that situation,
if you can work it out.
If you were in that situation where you were with somebody for 9+ years, and now they have a baby, he has a baby on the way with somebody else. How willing do you think you would be?
You know what? I'm gonna be very fair because I feel like if a baby wasn't in the situation, it could be lessened. Right. But when you have sex, you have to understand the consequences that you could possibly have a baby. But so that's the way I'm thinking. We're not gonna call a baby an accident, but accidents happen, and we know that this comes with sex. So I just feel like I said, if a baby wasn't involved, it definitely could have been washed away. So it just amplifies the situation now, the fact that a baby is involved.
That's true. That's definitely a different way to look
at it. If it's true, I say work it out. It's not the baby. It wouldn't be the baby's fault. if it's real, you guys will make it through. And I just say, work it through. We don't have enough examples of that today, so just work it out.
Yeah.
That's good.
Kind of back to music. I just want to touch that. I've been so disappointed lately when I turn on the radio because there's this little Uzi song that is super hype, and he's like something like,
all my friends are dead. Wish me today.
Yeah. I honestly cringe. I cringe when I hear it because I'm just like, why is this allowed on the radio? Like,
you don't
keep
like
it. No,
it's catchy,
keep
though.
it on your album.
It is catchy.
Though.
No, but I'm contradicting what I said earlier.
That's the thing. It is catchy. It's catchy, but it's like for the wrong reason. Like that, it sounds like a suicide. Like it sounds like he wants to commit suicide or like he's depressed.
Yeah.
And
it does.
you know, we just had Memorial Day. One of the top reasons why soldiers pass. Yes, they pass away when they're at war because they're, you know, casualties of war. Mm-hmm. But when they come home, there's mental depression, suicide. Suicide is one of the top reasons why we lose soldiers. So when I hear something like this on the radio, like, mind you, Logic just dropped his album and he has a song that has, with Alessia Cara, that has the suicide hotline listed, like, you know, like, you don't gotta die. I love that song. And so when I hear Logic and I'm just like, yes, like people need to know they have support. You can call somebody. There's people waiting at the other end of the phone. But then you have, take me like, I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed in.
Make sure I play that in the car.
I'm just disappointed that the radio station. I know the record labels can push songs that they want to play. I'm just disappointed that that's a song that's being pushed and that's airing on the airwaves. So that's my piece. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I mean, it is catchy, but I 100% agree with your message that.
Yeah, he's just kind of like justifying suicide, kind of. And to little kids hearing that, like, that's not good.
Yeah, and depression's serious. If you know any of our viewers out there, if you're going through that, like, you're not alone. Reach out to anybody.
Reach out to us. I think we can make you feel better.
Reach out to us. We would love to. Look, seriously, people say this all the time, but if nobody else cares, the Underground Get Down cares.
Yeah, if nobody else loves you,
we love you.
Definitely, 100, and that's just my piece on that.